Wham Radio Season 4, Episode 9, Fawna's Quest. This episode starts inside of Lemur's house, with Pixie and Fawna chatting away in the living room, while Lemur was upstairs getting ready for his date.
Guppy! This is the most delicious wine I've ever tasted.
I know, right? I got more in the blender already made up. It's made from real grapes here in Eagle Falls.
Really? That's so cool. Well, we may have to go visit this place. How about a girls' night? I think I'm gonna need some seconds after the day I had.
So, where's Rocky? And the kids?
Over at his parents' house. He decided to give me some time to just unwind and relax. You know, running Wham Radio and trying to raise two little ones takes a lot out of you. It's just nice not to have to do a thing.
Except drink, think, blink, smoke, eat, and poop.
Speaking of which...
Fawna, you don't have to tell me that you're gonna poop. Just go do it.
No, you idiot. Look at this happy little shit over here looking all spiffy.
Hey, how do I look? Would you bang me?
Yes, I would again.
I don't know. I'd have to get to know you better. Wait, again?
Gee, thanks. What's my motivation here?
You smell good, Liam. What is that scent? I like to get some for Rocky.
It's actually a bunch of different colognes that I mixed together. It's Aqua by CK, a colonial splash of English leather, and Draca Noir, which is so much fun to say. I call the smell simply Lemur.
You know, it's not a bad smell. So, Liam, what are we doing? Where are we eating?
I hope it's not the honky tonk.
Nope, I always let my date decide. Although I've been wanting to try out that new place that just opened up, Youth in Asia. I hear they make your dinner specialty to you. And it's killer. No one's ever walked away dissatisfied.
Well, if your date doesn't choose that place, maybe it's something we can do as a group in the future.
That does sound kind of cool. I'm game. So, Lemur, who's the lucky lady?
I don't know if I should say. I don't think either one of you would approve. Heck, I don't even know if I approve.
Then why do it?
1, because sometimes opposites attract. 2, because you have to get to know someone to know if you even like them. And 3, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And I'm tired of not taking shots, damn it. It's my time. Lemur time. Can't touch this. No.
So who is it? Do we know her? Come on, at least give me a hint.
Fine, okay. You have met her before. Oh shit, is that really the time? I gotta get going or I'm gonna be late for my date. I can't procrastinate anymore. I'm late. Oh, Bugs Bunny. I'll see you two later. And Fawna, I hope you have a crazy night of fun. Thanks for saying I look good.
Anytime, Liam. Have a good night.
What was that?
What was what?
The sexual tension between you two. Damn, I was waiting for you to give him a kiss goodbye, and depending on how that went, decided if I was gonna hop in.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can handle me. Or Liam. I can barely handle it. So you know how my birthday was a few months ago?
Yeah, October 26th.
Well, Rocky asked what I wanted for my birthday, and I said a threesome. And well...
Fawna, you didn't.
Actually, no, I didn't. Rocky lasted 2 minutes, and Lemur gave me the ride of my life for an hour.
The ride of your what?
I'm just gonna say, he knew when and where to put it to make me quiver a few times. Even taught me some new things about myself that I didn't know I liked.
Wait, is Lemur the father of your children?
No, I was already pregnant. I couldn't get shit-faced, but I got something else Mama wanted instead. A big parade!
Oh, snap. Damn, Fawna, you could write a Naughty Nancy letter for the Dirty Magazine.
I probably could. You know, I'm constantly having W.H.A.M. Kelly moments in my life. I could write a book.
I'd read it, have you sign it, and even help you promote it.
You know I'd write about Sadie, but would anyone even know who I was talking about? I mean, it seems like you're the only animal I can talk to about this.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I think one of us should smoke the saliva. Hear me out. It may provide insight on just how to save Sadie. Or at least you see her again and get to chat.
Pixie, you're a genius. I forgot all about that. The last time Rocky and I smoked it, I saw my mother. And she warned me of the random white blips of nothingness throughout the town. I'm kind of afraid of the horrors it may show us next. Let's see how much we have left first, before we make a call.
Fawna went over to the fireplace and took down the Wham Radio Bunko Flop bubble ends off the mantle. She then removed a brick and pulled out a purple container that held the saliva. She then put the brick back into the wall.
Whoa, I didn't know that was there. Nice secret hiding spot.
Thanks. I don't think Lemur knows it exists either, and it's Lemur's place.
So what else you got hidden back there? I think there's more than enough here for you and me to indulge and have a good time.
Okay, cool, I guess. The other thing I got stored back in the secret hiding spot is an extra Wham bobbleheads and trading cards Lemur brought home the other day. He asked me to put them in a safe place. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here I got two made. Have a Punko Flop bobblehead of Pixie Possum. One's going in the collection, and I think you should have the other one.
What? This thing looks like a plastic vinyl figure of me. The detail is amazing. But back to the saliva. Who's gonna smoke it?
I was thinking maybe I would, if you didn't mind.
Whew, I was hoping you were gonna say that. I'm a little intimidated by it from the stories I've been told.
Aw, you don't want to try it, Bird Dog?
I mean, I do, but I'm a little scared I'll lose my mind forever.
To be honest, I really didn't want to do it alone last time we took turns. This time we could do it together.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I'll do it. Chicks before dicks. Pack that shit up.
Fawna packed the bong with saliva. She took a big hit and held it in. Pixie quickly grabbed the bong after her and hit it as well. They both exhaled at the same time and started coughing. Smoke would pour, filling the room all around them, and nothing could be seen for a few moments. They would wave their arms around and try to clear the smoke out, but when they did this, they would no longer be inside a lemur's living room. They floated in a room that was of nothing but whiteness, and a voice emerged and said,
Hey, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be in here.
Hey, wait, who are you?
Yeah, where are we?
I am the narrator. You know, the guy you thought you killed. I pretty much let you have adventures, and then narrate whatever you do. It pays shit, but it's easy work. Why are you here? What do you need? Because you shouldn't be here.
We seek only knowledge.
Yes, we were wondering if there was a way to bring my sister back from the dead. Her name is Sadie Squirrelgrass.
Why, yes, there are multiple ways, and multiple universes, all going on at the same time within one another. In some cases, this has already been done. You could find the two pieces of the golden record and wish her back to life. That would probably be the easiest. Or you could wait for a nexus point and travel through time. If she is dead in the present, then you could pull her back from the past, and she will not be a time paradox duplicate. Therefore, she will be able to exist in your realm, but she won't have the same memories as you all. She will have a completely different set of memories.
A Netflix point?
A nexus point. It's when the fabric of time repeats something and gives you the feeling of deja vu. So for example, Rocky and Lemur getting a job at Wham Radio is a nexus point. This is a nexus point because they are brothers in another universe. Another one would be Fawna and you, Pixie. In another universe, Pixie, you're Fawna's daughter. And now, you're best friends in this universe. The birth of your kids also created a nexus point. 2 kids for the deaths of Karen and Penguin. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is coincidence. Fun fact, the death of Morty the Mortician was one as well.
Okay, so after I find one, what do I do?
Well, it won't be easy to find it.
You may not even know you created it. It will just randomly pop up and suck you inside, if you're close enough to it. You will end up in purgatory for a moment, and from there you can navigate where you want to go. There is a chance that no matter what you do, it may not work.
We have to try, right, Fawn? How do we determine when something is a nexus point?
As I said, a nexus point is created when a life-changing event occurs. I'm sorry, ladies, but I have a Pocket Creatures card game tournament to attend and win, so I gotta send you back. Good luck.
Hey, wait a minute, I still got more questions!
A quick flash would occur and Fawna and Pixie would be back inside a lemur's living room, as if they had never left.
Did everything just flash purple and taste like burnt leaves mixed with ass hair? Yuck. Where's my wine?
Good call. I forgot how bad that taste was. So, Pixie, what do you think the nexus point could be?
The narrator said it happens for big events, so I have no clue. Tommy and I are married already, and we're not having kids. You and Rocky already have kids and are married, so...
We have all pretty much died and been brought back to life, so this ain't gonna work. Wait a minute, Pixie. What if Lemur's date tonight is a nexus point?
Oh, snap. Eat a peanut butter jelly and a baseball cap.
Okay, I'm drunk. I'll eat almost anything. Did I say almost?
You know, I think you may be onto something with Lemur's date, but, you know, he'll probably blow it. We shouldn't tell him. Or something crazy might happen. But we should tail him tonight and see if we can find a nexus point. You know, just in case. For Sadie.
I concur. I tail him if Rocky let me again.
Fawna!
What? Just saying. I know he always meets his dates at the park. Come on, if we hurry, maybe we can catch him and tail him.
Okay, cool it, Marilyn Monroe. Do I gotta get you an ice pack or something?
I think so.
This is why I love you. You're crazy. Come on, I'll drive, and with any luck, we'll find this nexus point. If not, we got lots of weed and wine.
Pixie and Fawna headed out the door and got into Pixie's car and drove down to the park. As they got there, they would see Lemur sitting on the bench, waiting for his date. They parked far enough away so we wouldn't spot them, but close enough to see everything.
So who do you think Lemur's date is with tonight? He normally tells us every stupid little thing about the girl that he hooked up with on Bird Feeder. But this time, he didn't say a thing.
I don't know. Maybe Hannah Honey Badger? You know, you're right. He was very coy tonight. What are you up to, Leem Dog?
As the girls talked back and forth, a woman would emerge and start walking up to Lemur, but it wouldn't be clear on who she was. As she got close enough, Lemur would see her and get up and greet her. She had a sweatshirt on with the hood over her head, and her face would be hidden in the darkness of the hood. As Lemur got to her, he hugged her, and they walked to his car. Lemur held the door, blocking the view when she removed her hood and got into the car. He shut the door and skipped over to the driver's seat and got inside, started it up, and took off driving towards downtown.
Did I just see what I think I saw?
What? Who was it? His fat ass was in my way and his windows are too tinted. I couldn't make a thing out.
No, I didn't see who. I saw Lemur skip, like hop. Ugh. There's something going on here. I think we're on to finding the nexus point.
Buckle up, let's ride. We got a nexus point to catch.
Woo! Yeah! All right!
They hurried up and caught up with Lemur, but kept a safe distance. He went and parked down by the docks and got on a boat. The boat that him and his date got on would explore Lake Titicaca. The girls pulled up to the dock, and Fawna would say,
Pixie, what are you doing? The boat already launched. We're not gonna make it.
We're gonna make it. I told you to buckle up.
Pixie broke through the barriers of the dock and would ride her car all the way to the end, but as she got close, she would realize that they were not going to make it and slam on the brakes. She would jump out of the car, and so would Fawna.
Come on, Fawna, we can make it. We're just gonna have to swim to it.
Pixie, no, stop! I'm waving my arms and they don't see us or even care. They're gone.
But we can nexus point. Now I am sad.
They both turned around and started to walk back to the car, but on the way there, they would disappear. It would be weird because the way they disappeared, it looked like reality had been warped into a circle of gravity, but it would be so intense that it would pull them in. The invisibility circle would disappear from reality once it consumed them. On the boat, Lemur talked with his date.
Hey, so thanks for coming out on this date with me. I don't know why, but I think we could have a good time together.
Oh yeah? I think so too. Come on, let's head to the top of the boat. I want to smoke.
Lemur's date grabbed him by the paw and led him upstairs, where he would have some privacy.
You know, Leem, it's me that should be thanking you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, I've always kind of had a crush on you. I admit, that's kind of why I stole your Wham bobblehead back in the day, and left your collection alone. I was hoping to get your attention.
Well, trust me, you got it. How can I not see a woman as beautiful as you?
Oh yeah? Real suave.
Just like the shampoo.
Oh yeah? How long have you been waiting to use that one?
I don't know, about 3 seconds ago, I pulled it out of my ass.
Ah, gross. It smells. Put it back in there.
I won't lie, I'm a guy. I buy whatever's on sale. So, tell me about yourself.
Well, first off, that was a very nice poem you just made there. I will not lie. I'm a guy. I try to buy a fly, a tie to die. You know, I'm just joshing you.
But don't doubt it.
That's clever. So, I sell collectibles, antiques. I own my own online store. I go out driving around and ask animals if I can pick through their junk and buy it, restore it, and sell it.
Whoa, that sounds shatter. It must be nice being your own boss.
Yeah, it kinda is. So, how about you? You work at the radio station, right? That has to be fun.
Yeah, it is. But radio is a dying art form. Now everything's on the internet. It's so sad. You know, I secretly write stories for fun. I have a dream to create this podcast, cartoon, audio book of all the adventures that me and my friends have gotten into.
Whoa, that sounds really cool. Do you think animals would get into it?
I think so. And if not, well, at least it will exist on the darkest corners of the interweb, where animals all over can still listen to it. They might not get into the podcast right away, but if I can figure out how to get things animated, I think it will be a real hoot.
Oh yeah, I agree. Animated's the best way to go. But as long as you get it on the internet, at least then it's kind of immortalized. You know, I think you have a really cool idea, and it's a passion project.
Yeah, that's what I like to call it, my little passion project. I'm writing it at the moment. I'm hoping to get to 50 episodes.
Why 50?
Well, my original goal was 30, but between you and I already passed that way long ago. And I feel like 50 is a good number to stop at. Plus, that's a lot of writing for one lemur.
Well, hey, if you ever need an actress, keep me in mind.
Okay, can do. Has anyone ever told you that you have a sexy phone operator kind of voice?
Oh, you really think so?
Lemur and his date lock eyes. They gaze deeply at one another. The moment would pass, and his date would go in for a kiss. Lemur would see the sign and lean in forward, and put his paws on her waist and pull her in close, and they would kiss. This episode is brought to you by 99.9 W.H.A.M. Wham! Radio. Finger Blast, the finger-flavored chip that's fun to blast in the dip. Finger Blast. Skinny pop popcorn, Papa skinny in your mouth. We join Pixie and Fawna, who are floating on a cloud in what looks like heaven.
Pixie, are you here? Where the hell?
I'm here, Secret Squirrel. And I have no clue where we are.
Fuck a duck. I don't know what to do now. Ugh, this sucks. I just want to see Sadie.
Sadie would emerge out of nowhere in front of Pixie and Fawna and say,
Ask and you shall receive.
Sadie? Oh my Bugs Bunny, is that really you?
Yeah. Well, prove it. Tell us something only Sadie would know. Oh, I know. You gave me a joint at Fawna's bachelorette party. Pixie, you said it could stop time. Okay, but how do I really know it's you? Fawna, who knows about your sexual encounter with Lemur? Just Pixie, you, Lemur, Rocky, correct?
Yes, what are you getting at? Did Lemur record it and post it on a porn site? I'll fucking kill him.
No, I was just trying to prove that I really am Sadie. How else could I know that if I hadn't seen it here from Purgatory?
Holy shit, that makes sense. So Sadie, it really is you. How are you? I miss you so much.
I am not good. I've been trapped in Purgatory this entire time. I thought I was going to get my wings and become an angel, but that seems like forever ago. I found a way back, but I'm trapped between the dimensions.
I'm so confused. I've seen you, you tell me to save you, and not to. I don't know what to do or how to do it.
At first, I thought this place was safe, but it's not. I thought I was in heaven, but I think I'm in hell. I saw Lemur once, but I think it was the time you all did saliva. Is that how you got here?
No, we found a nexus point and got sucked into here. Yeah, and now we're not entirely sure on what to do.
And here you can navigate through time. I can't anymore. Something has caused me to be powerless now. It's almost like my body is awake but can't do anything till my soul returns to it. To navigate around here, all you have to do is think of a time and place, and you'll be transported there. You'll not have very long to do what you need to do. And you can only travel to other nexus points. Do you know where you want to go?
Yes, I think I want to go back to the night when I ran into you at the movie theater. Rocky, Lemur, and I should be exiting the movie Cats, as you are going in to watch it.
What do you need me to do? Fawna will not be able to make it there on her own, and it will take both of you just to transport one person there. Let me know when you're ready to start.
So, Fawna, what's the plan? My plan is to grab Sadie from the past and bring her to the future.
That's a good fucking plan. I got your back if anything goes wrong. I don't fully trust this version of Sadie. She knows too much. Are you ready to proceed, ladies?
I'm ready.
As ready as I'll ever be. Just think of that moment and focus on it.
Sadie put her paw on Fawna and Pixie's shoulders. They all closed their eyes and began to concentrate. In a matter of seconds, Fawna would disappear and end up in the alleyway next to the movie theater. She would walk forward and peer around the corner and see herself talking to her sister with Lemur and Rocky. The conversation would quickly end, and Sadie would go inside to enjoy the movie Cats. Fawna would go up to the ticket booth guy and look at his lost and found and say,
Hi, I'm sorry, did anybody by any chance return a purse?
No. I got glasses, cell phones, a Patrick Swayze now. I got them.
Crap, do I have to buy another ticket or can I just go back in and look for my purse really quick?
No, go ahead. I understand.
Fawna would walk into the movie theater but go and sit down next to Sadie and say,
Sadie, you gotta come with me now.
Whoa, I thought you were going home with those two guys I just met. What were their names? Ricky and Leroy?
It's Rocky and Lemur. Come on, get up. I need your help with something real quick. Then you can come and watch Cat.
Fawna, what the heck? Where are we going? Hey, wait, how did you change your outfit so fast?
There's no time to explain. Please, just follow me.
Okay, sure. Where are we going? Hey, is your friend Lemur single?
Fawna took Sadie by her paw and led her outside back to the alley.
Yes, he is actually. Come on, just up ahead.
Okay, what? Why did you pull me out of the movie into this dank and creepy alley? Are we gonna mug someone?
No, silly goose. God damn it. Did I take too long and the nexus point disappeared? It was supposed to be
As Fawna finished her sentence, she would get sucked into the nexus point.
Fawna, what are you talking about? What's going on?
As soon as Sadie finished her sentence, she would be sucked into the nexus point. Fawna would reappear in Purgatory with Pixie, and we hear Pixie say,
Holy fucking shitballs, it actually worked. Fawna, you disappeared and then came back.
I know, I can't believe it. Pixie, where's Sadie? Do you see her around anywhere?
She's not with you?
Son of a bitch, it didn't work. I swear I saved her. Why didn't it work?
Hey, wait a minute. Why can't we just take this Sadie in the here and now? You can't take me because I don't exist. You have to grab a version of me that's already living. Or if it didn't work, maybe I'm already alive in your reality again now. I can feel myself slowly wisping away from this place. Let's hope it's a good thing.
I'm so lost and confused. So did we do it or not? Come on, grab my hooves, Pixie, and think of home. Let's see if we manage to even change a thing.
Fawna and Pixie would disappear from purgatory and return back to reality inside of Lemur's living room. Fawna looked all around the room, but all she saw was Pixie. She called out,
Sadie! Sadie! Are you around here?
Whew! Thank Bugs Bunny that nightmare is over. I can see why you guys don't want to smoke that stuff a whole lot. It really makes you sweat and messes with your mind. Hey, Sadie. Sadie, where's my secret squirrel at?
Oh, shit. Hey, Pixie, did we just experience that as a saliva trip together?
I don't have a clue. You remember saving Sadie, right?
Yes, and talking to the universe?
The narrator?
Yes, that was it.
The front door would open and close, and footsteps could be heard walking throughout the house. Fawna and Pixie gave each other a perplexed look on who could it be. Lemur couldn't be home from his date this early, could he? A familiar voice called out.
Hey, Fawn. I ordered a pie from Jimmy Eats World Pizza if you want some. Yes, please. I would love a slice.
Is that... Sadie! You're alive, and I saved you!
Yeah. Haven't I always been alive? Just got back into town yesterday. I must have been exhausted because I don't really remember my journey. But I have a lot of cool pictures to show off.
You mean you don't remember?
Remember what?
Oh, like dying 23 times?
Nope. I was on vacation for the year. I went and saw the world. I mean, I remember seeing certain things, but it's kind of a blur. Plus, wouldn't I remember dying 23 times? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, you think you would remember, but no, you don't. We're totally fine. We just smoked saliva out of the destroyer and it messed us up. So, have you seen Lemur since you've been back? What's the deal with that?
Wow, you gotta lay off the drugs. Your memory's becoming shitty. Remember though, we broke up on Christmas right before I left. I've been thinking about him a lot lately. Honestly, between us girls, I kinda can't wait to see him.
But what about when we're cleansed? And I spoke to you in the astral plane, and you told me to save you?
Pixie, is Fawn okay? She's kinda talking crazy.
I'm not crazy. I got tested with Rocky the other day. I'm 88% sane. No, actually, everything she's saying makes sense. To me, at least.
Pixie pulled Fawna to the side and whispered to her.
That Sadie you're talking about doesn't exist anymore. It never happened. We did it, Fawn. We brought her back and changed time.
Girl power!
Hello? I'm standing right here. I can hear you whispering about me. Are you guys on drugs?
Drugs and alcohol. Hey, don't give me that look. It's our day off. Plus, weren't you saying something about Lemur and how you missed him?
Stop it, you asshats. And yes, I did. You know I had to see the world in order to find myself. And now that I know what I'm capable of and what I want, I can only think of him.
Aw, that's so sweet. You know he has not had the best of luck moving on from you? There's been a lot of bad dates. He even had an emo phase.
Really? I did too. Ohio is for lovers. So, do you think I still stand a chance?
On the outskirts of town, Lemur and his date were driving back to his house. She reached over and put her paw with Lemur's paw, and then on his lap near his cock, and started to rub it back and forth.
So, I got a little bit of this weed that I got from Tommy. It's called Euphoria. We should probably go back to your place and smoke a little.
Euphoria? What? That's the weed my buddy Rocky grew.
Rocky? As in Rocky Raccoon grew this? No way!
Yeah, in the basement of Wham Radio. Wait, now that I think about it, some weird things have gone down there. I wonder if that's what makes the weed show you crazy weird things.
Oh yeah? Weird as in how?
Wait, you didn't hear about the radio station owner and Fawna's mom dying in the basement? There was also an evil spirit, Morty the Mortician, that was summoned down there. He tried to open up a portal to hell on Earth, and, well, knowing Rocky, he probably buried our doppelgangers down there as well.
Doppelgangers?
Don't ask.
Damn, I only meant what weird things have you seen from smoking the weed. But now you got me really intrigued with the doppelganger part of your story.
It's a long story, but it will be a part of the Wham Radio podcast when I make it. Trust me.
Sounds good. You know, I can't wait to hear it.
What if I told you you were listening to it right now? Wee-oo.
I'd say you're full of shit.
Well, yeah. That, blood, and water.
Lemur pulled into the driveway and put the car in park and shut it off. Him and his date continued talking.
So, when you smoked, did you see anything? Everyone's supposed to get a special experience. What did you see?
A sexual experience? Is that what you said?
No, a special experience.
Oh, yeah, I did get one of those. It was like a mind-altering journey. but I'm a little embarrassed to say what it was.
Can I ask you a stupid question?
Sure, you just did. But you can ask me another one if you want.
Ah ha 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 ha. Very funny. I doubt it, but was I in your special vision quest when you smoked? I ask because, well, you were in mine.
Whoa, actually you weren't mine. That's crazy. How did you know?
Because mine was us having sex, and I haven't been able to think straight since. I gotta make it a reality. Will you help me? I'm going crazy.
Whoa, I certainly will try.
Good, because I'm into some weird things, and I'm gonna show you a good time. You won't have to do anything except lie there.
I don't know, weird as in Weird Al weird or like Dennis Rodman weird. I don't like butt stuff done to me.
Weird Al is good, right? Dennis Rodman is bad? I bet you would do butt stuff if your sexual partner wanted it done to them.
I mean, hell yeah, I would give it the old college try. Go Vikings!
Lemur got out of the car and ran over and opened up the car door for his date. She got out of the car and he waited behind her for a second. She went and closed the door and would turn around and pick him up and carry him to the front door of his house in her arms.
Huh? What the heck are you doing?
Oh, I'm getting my parade.
As she was carrying Lemur, he pulled out the keys to unlock the front door and would drop them like a dumbass. She reached down, still holding Lemur in her arms, and had him pick up the keys. He unlocked the door, and she walked inside, still carrying Lemur. Pixie and Fawna were in the living room talking when they heard the door open and close. Pixie said,
So, what do you think is gonna happen when Lemur sees Sadie's back in town?
I have no clue. I'm kind of bummed she didn't stay here tonight, but I guess I understand with Lemur being her ex and all.
Upstairs, babe, to the left.
Hey, Lemur's home. I hear his voice. Hey, Bird Dog. How was your...
Oh my Bugs Bunny.
Date's not over.
as Lemur's date carried him up the stairs, he would say,
"Hooey!"
The door would shut and some romantic music would start playing.
Fawna, did they make bleach for your eyes? Nope, but I suddenly wish they did. You saw that too, right? Lemur was with, like, what? How?
I don't want to know. Talking about it makes it more of a reality.
Honey, we're home. Hey, wait a tick and flick my pick. What's that horrible music playing?
Come on, babe. We gotta get downstairs to our makeshift apartment.
Where it's soundproofed.
We got a lot to fill you in on.
Fawna and Pixie take the kids down to the basement apartment, and Rocky follows. We hear the sound of Lemur and his date upstairs having a good time. We fade out and see a glimpse of Lemur's house and a full moon in the sky before the episode ends and everything fades to black.